The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The following contest is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Since coming back to WWE, Kairi has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponents, first, representing Man of Four from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Here comes Raquel.
And representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Banks.
Guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that. Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
Shh. It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. There's the bell, and this battle royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprises really abound in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark horses prevail in this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, clobbered with the back fist.
I think she just really felt that one.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Oh, man, a backbreaker. Breeze, then eliminated.
With the counter.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area. Oh, forearm connects. Gosh, landing face first.
Sit out, slam.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Here we go.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
And she quickly turned that around. Back into the ring she goes.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Kairi Sane with some good timing here. She's looking to go top rope here.
Incoming! Agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, my goodness.
Raquel interrupts the attack. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Steered away there. Running clothesline. Drop kick. Beautiful. Kick lands.
Boom! One step ahead there.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Sane avoids the attack. Wow! Alabama slam?
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Kyrie gets waylaid.
Big forearm. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
And she just avoided some serious damage. Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a gory slam. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
She got put to the test there.
Solid results on that one for Legend. Two-handed choke slam. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
With a Tahoma bomb.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. She was ready with the counter.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
What a forearm. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Basement drop kick.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Counters and counters. Each super...
And Rodriguez still inflicting damage late into the battle.
You can sense that Rodriguez doesn't want to play around much longer. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Up for the electric chair, down for...
All tangled up inside.
Face buster.
Can Raquel come back from that?
Turning the tables.
Narrowly escaping there.
Long way down.
Uppercut connects.
She retaliates.
Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here. Raquel has some...
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Legend could be one move away from ending. Oh, this could be something.
Raquel Rodriguez has been
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Jumping face buster.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Big boots. Jeez. Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. She's starting to struggle here.
That's just the nature of the Battle Royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, toss to ringside.
Iris C has been eliminated.
Caught that and reversed it.
Double knee backbreaker. Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise. Uh-oh. Crossface. There's no use in tapping.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
And a six-man match is all over.
Great match. Let's take another look at what makes the six-man battle royal such a unique and brutal event.
Here is your winner, Sarah Baker!
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
Now, Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 224 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be...
O'Connor Rose looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded. Big knee.
Taunting their opponent. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh! He goes for the quick pin. And a good strong kick out there.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Delivers the cross body. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Attack to the midsection.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's left wide open here.
Using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Launching himself in the ropes.
What about Logan Paul could get him the advantage here? How does he find the upper hand?
I think Logan does it by setting one of his now infamous plans into motion. Paul always enters the ring with a strategy in mind, and it's time to execute it.
Down for the pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, my gosh.
Momentum is really on Paul's side.
I think this was Logan's plan all along. Paul's got his opponent right where he wants them and is executing on his winning strategy.
Catches the leg.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Stopped in their tracks with a...
Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
No, a kick out.
Staying in this one. Logan Paul hoisting up his opponent for a vertical suplex, but holds on. Looks like we're going to get it again. And now perhaps the trifecta.
There's Logan Paul with 3 amigos.
Right into the pin. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Neckbreaker. Oof, that can knock you out.
And into the corner he goes.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
On the move. Oh,
What a splash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's still in this.
Catches the kick.
Into an atomic drop.
Paul creates an opportunity. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
and coming down with incredible force.
2. He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Big elbow.
inverts the offense. Bang! Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. You can feel the contact inside the WWE Universe. Fist right on the temple.
Logan Paul has him on Drew's down.
3, no! 2 count.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
These two have learned each other so well. Punch connects. Slingshot. Logan Paul into the pin. Almost ended it there. How?
Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Paul's just about to finish this. Here's the pin. And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Yes, Byron, Big E's on Raw.
And yes, Michael, I feel it. It's the power of positivity.
The following is a six-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Big E ready to get down to business.
And that business, Michael, is swiveling his hips and flattening the opposition. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponents, first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of the man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM
Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight. And Cena is thriving off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Ready to prove once again just why he's the franchise.
John Cena, practically. Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get. Taking out the knee.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
But meanwhile, Zayn
Launched with a suplex. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Counter down into a DDT.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Beautiful teamwork.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Double axe handle right on target.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Cuts the attack off. And it's Big E.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
The clubbing forearm turns it around.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald throws it.
Oh.
He's able to slip away from that.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. Love it.
Nice drop kick. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Nice running crossbody. Incoming.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
Being placed in the corner here.
Back suplex, no. Driven down. Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match. Clothesline! Superman punch!
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Jaw-shattering boot. Back and forth, trading
Roman Reigns
reversals.
has been eliminated.
Flash into the corner.
Exploder suplex.
This is a frightening sight for Big E's opponent.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. Big E got all of it. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Big E has been eliminated.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Hoisting their opponent across their own shoulders, looking for an...
And that's it. John Cena wins. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
They just won a very important match.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things. one of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. Oh no, not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
The bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in Damage Control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
Also in the ring is Nikki Cross with that same wild look she always has in her eyes. Nikki's an intense competitor who likes to set a fast and brutal pace.
And as much as she loves dishing out pain, she can also take it. There is a toughness to Nikki Cross that should not be underestimated.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Oh.
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
Nikki Cross, no problem getting out.
Too soon for a cover.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Delivered with force.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
And Io is in command.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here. Ooh, bullseye.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. DDT!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point in the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of. Right to the patella.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes. She escapes the attack.
Unbelievable athlete. She goes for the cover.
Is your winner. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them.
This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear. Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
But then we have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. That makes this a dangerous situation.
Have you seen the video of Mark Henry pressing the 175-pound dumbbell? This man can do anything. If crushing his opponent is what Mark Henry wants to do, it's what he's going to do.
Ooh. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
What a counter!
Ooh. Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Caught him with a big... He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Too soon.
Ooh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Rams line. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Position for Henry.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for from the top.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Super kick.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Hard landing.
Henry got exposed with that maneuver.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Retaliation from Mark. Caught the leg. Uh-oh.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
What's he going to do to Henry?
Oh, my God.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Priest. Elevated flatliner. Into the pinfall for the victory. And a kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Up high.
Cross body.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. It's over. It is over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Tonight, Mark Henry did not survive.
Beating Mark Henry requires 2 wins. The mental victory of standing up to him and the physical victory of keeping him down.
Not many competitors